Hey guys, it's me, 1239 here, and I'm here to give you guys a hangout, and not just any hangout, it is a first love hangout. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see. I'm just basically going to be playing the song First Love by Sabrina and the Lost Kings repeatedly. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. I'm going to play it as low as possible, or I'm just going to play like snippets of it. And I just reacted to the music video. I love it, obviously. I remember when she filmed it and she was like posting stuff, little. Oh my god, my voice, sorry. I did not realize that. I forgot to mute this. But as I was saying, I remember when she was posting little, Snapchats, and I don't know if she did Instagram as well, right? Instagram stories and stuff about the music video when she was filming it, and she performed it at a concert as well. It was really, really cool. So anyway, I'm gonna play the song. Okay, I don't know where the speaker is. I think this is the speaker. I still can't figure out my MacBook. But okay, so let's go to your comments. Hi Simply Jasmine. Hi Rihanna. How are you? I am doing okay, I guess. I don't know if you guys can hear me or like, haven't lived in ages. What does that mean? But anyway, as I was saying, I've been doing okay, I guess. Like, school has been a bit stressful, specifically university, but I've been doing okay, I guess. Like, managing. The song is so loud, sorry. Like, I'm trying to concentrate, but I've been just getting used to going back to school and stuff. It's been a bit, but I've been okay. I've been surviving this, so. Hi Destin. I haven't watched you in almost a year. How you been? Oh my god, that's been a long time. I think, yeah, it's been a while. But, again, I'm doing better than I was like 2 months ago. But haven't live streamed in ages. I guess like 3 weeks is ages. Yeah. Well, I don't want to live stream that much anymore because first of all, I'm busy and I don't really have a lot of, time by myself at home. Anyway, yeah, so those are the two things. I'm really busy, and the whole thing that I'm not really always by myself. When I used to be by myself, I used to, live stream a lot, but it's not possible anymore. Which in a way, like, I'm, progressing a lot in school, so that's really cool. So yeah. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think of this song, by the way, if you've heard of it. If you've heard it, let me know. If you haven't, then go listen to it, or listen to it right now. I don't know. Yeah, so miss your face. Okay, that's weird. That's okay, it's not weird. Because I feel the same way about other people. I love it. I know, right? I was just gonna ask. Oh, sorry. School has been in my head all day. I was just about to ask how school is going. It's going okay. Like, as I said, because I haven't been in school in a whole year, I just got my first assignment back graded today, and I was like, oh my god, like, what if I fail this assignment? Not really, like, I was more like, what if I get, like, a bad mark, and, like, what would my TA say, So I was, like, freaking out, and then when I got it back, I was like, okay, it wasn't that bad. I know I'm not, like, where I want to be, but I'm, considering I haven't been in school and I haven't done an assignment in a year, it's like, it's okay for now. So yeah, I just have to build on that, get better at analyzing philosophy. Yeah, so that's it. Sorry, I'm gonna play the song again. So, okay, I don't know how to work YouTube. So yeah, that's how I've been in school. How have you guys been? I know that, like, the beginning of school is a bit harsh because you're, like, not used to waking up early, which I'm still not. I try to wake up at 6, but I always end up, like, waking up at 7 or 8 when my classes start at 11 or 10. And it's not enough time for me because I need time to shower, I need time to commute to school because my commuting distance is a lot longer than high school. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle right now, but I'm getting used to it. Um, hi Stephanie. I haven't talked to you in a while, but I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna listen to it now. Good, we get them views for her. Did you watch Sabrina's Periscope? I haven't. I don't even think I have Periscope anymore, like the app. But I don't know. I haven't. Um, I don't really go much on her Twitter anymore. I don't really go much on Twitter in general anymore. Like I don't know why. I prefer Instagram now for some reason, and I never thought I would be someone like that. I don't know. I've always loved Twitter. Like Twitter has always been my thing, but like Instagram is now my thing. I don't know. It's weird. Um, or was I? Hi, Brian. Sorry, I like. School's weird. This year is messed up. It's so different. I know. School is. Yeah. Yeah, like it's just about adjusting. Like the beginning is a bit hard, always, usually. But then like once you get to November, December, January, they'll be a bit better. Yeah. But right now I'm a bit stressed because I have so many essays due soon, and like everybody else in my year, like most people have midterms, and I don't have midterms because I'm in a full year course, load. I have a full year course load, so other people have like semestered courses. So I think that's why they had midterms, but like I don't because I already explained it. But yeah, so I mostly have assignments and essays due soon. Other people have to study, and I don't. Not until like January. So yeah. So where was I? Sorry, I don't think I was. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, adjusting is a bit hard in the beginning, but once you get used to it, you'll fly. Everything will fly by. I think, hopefully. Sorry, I'm kind of sad. I watched the Next Step mid-season premiere and it ended not so nice. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know what happens, but I'm sorry. I can't like sympathize with you right now. I know I always say that I will watch the show. I just haven't. I'm sorry. I really have to keep my promises. But once I do, I'll like to know why you think that it's not good or not nice, I guess. What grade are you in? And high school has been a real struggle, especially when you're a freshman and have to wake up at 5 a.m. I am not in high school anymore. I don't know if that's surprising because some people think I'm like 15 and I'm not. I haven't been 15 in almost 4 years, so yeah. I'm in Okay. I don't know. You probably still can't hear me. I'm so sorry. This hasn't happened in a really long time. I don't know why my Hangouts keep doing that. It's really bad. Um, let's see. Let me see until I can hear myself. I'm gonna keep playing. It's back? Is it back? Is it back? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna test it out so I know for sure. Let's see. Oh my god. Yes, it's back. Good. I think all I had to do was like turn off the volume and then turn it back on. I don't know if I don't know why that worked. Okay, so where was I? Sorry. Where was I? Yeah, see, I don't understand why it happened. Anyway, sorry. But as I was saying, today I watched the did I freeze? I feel like I froze. Okay, no, I didn't freeze. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. It's such a problem. Anyway, so today I watched the trailer for season 2 of Haters Back Off, and there's so many like negative comments about it, but like I still love the show. I know it's like immature and stuff. Like not it's Miranda, so obviously it's gonna be crazy and very immature, but I love it just because it's so funny. Even my dad likes it. Like he watched he watched the first season with me last year when it came out. We binge watched it for like 2 days, and yeah, he really liked it. And he's not really the type of person to like the things I like, so that says something. um, but yeah, and I can't wait to watch it with him this year as well. But the problem with my dad right now is that he can't really see properly. Like he's okay. Like his vision is somewhat okay, but right now he has to do a lot of exercises. Like with his eyes on YouTube. There's like these videos that help with your like eye vision, like improving and stuff. So he has to work on that. And yeah, because he said he watched the show. Um, he watched the show like after the thing happened with my dad. He started watching the show, and he didn't realize that he had already seen the show until like he started recognizing the voices and recognizing the plot of the show. So the whole time he was watching it thinking it was a completely different show because he couldn't recognize the faces of the characters, and that is sad. But yeah, so I don't know. It was just really sad to me because like it's hard to enjoy stuff like that, with him now. But he's getting better. At least his hearing is a lot better now because they took out something. Okay, it's working. And is it work? Okay, yeah, okay, now it's working. Sorry. I had to turn it on and off to see if it would work. I'm just so grateful that you guys are so patient. So thank you. Um, where was I? Sorry. I'm going to uh, I'm watching a movie called Dark Haven High. Haven High? Let me see what that is. Where's my phone? Here it is. Um, oh yes, those are cool that those videos exist and help people out. Yes, for sure. I used to watch videos like that, but it was more like for, like making my eye vision weird. You know how there's those videos that make your vision like like you see like waves, you know, it's cool, but I don't know if that can affect your eyesight, like damage it. I don't know, but I've done it like once or twice, but like the other side of it is, you know, some videos like that help improve eye vision. So it's good. Okay. Sorry, why am I on YouTube? Okay, I have to go on Google to search the movie. Yeah. And then we get to see, yeah, we get to see Miranda's dad. I cannot wait. I don't know how that's gonna play out because I'm just like, I don't know how is he like who is he? What does he do? Why is I mean we kind of know why he's not there because they're kind of crazy. But at the same time, like who is he? Like is he like them? Is he normal? Like what's her name? Miranda's sister, Emily. Is it Emily? I think so. Yeah. Anyway, it's. Is this a show? I think. Hmm. Supernatural. That's cool. That's really cool. It's Canadian. Oh, nice. I've never heard of it, but star someone from Backstage. That's really nice. And Zapped as well. That's cool. um, I think maybe Miranda's dad is like those businessmen. I know. I think so too. I feel like he is like a normal guy that like is like rational, and then like everybody else in the family other than Emily is the opposite of him and her. I think that's what it is like because I feel like Emily gets along with her dad because you know she goes to stay with him. Yeah, spoiler alert, she goes to stay with him at the end of the season, last season. So also like like what happens after the I think it's 8 episodes. So what happens after the season finale? You know, like because they're all back together and they're all like acting like everything is normal. So I don't understand that. I don't know. Yeah. So I have a best friend named Emily and two Emilys in two different shows. Nice. I think I have an Emily in my band, which is really nice. And also, I will check to see why your comments are not showing up. Um, I don't know why. Sorry. Like, YouTube is so weird. Like, this whole thing is really weird. Yeah, what happened? I thought. Okay, sorry for that again. What time is it? 5:20. Okay, I have to go soon because I have to start doing homework. But as I was saying, the last thing I was gonna say was that oh yeah. So I just have a lot of questions about about Haters Back Off season 2, like the beginning. I want to know how it starts because like they go back to the same thing from season 1, like the 5 rule thing or 5 stage thing, you know, where she tries to get famous, but she's already famous, so like she wants to go on Broadway, but then I don't know, but it's interesting. um, I love that show. Wow, we almost watch everything except PLL. Nice. I watch other shows as well, so but yeah, most of the shows I watch very little shows now. Yeah. I don't watch a lot. I sometimes binge watch, but like not very often. I recently binge watched this new show called Atypical, I think. Typical. Yeah. It's about autism. It's a really, really good show. It's really funny. It might be suited for older viewers though, because it's like, you know, yeah. But it was a really funny show. I loved it. And I cannot wait. If they have a second season, then I cannot wait to watch that. I was gonna say maybe they go back before the end, but then I remember her uncle talking about her going back to fame. Back before the end. Maybe they go back before the end. But then I remember her uncle talking about her going back to fame. See, yeah, it's all confusing. I hope that it gets explained in the first episode of season 2. But I don't know. Dance Moms, have you heard of it? I have never seen it. I've heard of it. I've just never watched it. I'm sorry. I'm starting to binge Friends. Nice. I know that you said you never watched it, but I haven't either. I really need to do that. But I've seen a lot of edits of Friends for some reason. Yeah, my editor friend does love Friends, so she has made edits of the show. So I've watched those, but I don't know like who they are, like the characters. Yeah, but I've never seen it. I think my dad used to watch the show, but my sister never has, and then my mom doesn't. She probably has no idea about it, but she probably does. Like, I don't know. It's in between, you know, because that show is from their time, kind of. Yeah. When I do my videos, when I talk, it's always so echo. Yeah, I think it depends on like the room you're filming in. I think it's because maybe you have like a lot of room in your room. You know, it's if it's too empty, it kind of, you know, your voice kind of bounces off the walls. I think that's why. Because I live in a very like crowded area, so there's a lot of things here. If I were to film in a room that was very big, then I think that would make my my videos echo, you know, but they don't, so I don't have that problem. But I would if I have filmed in a room in a bigger house. I have filmed in a house before one time, and I noticed there was an echo because of that. So my mouth tastes like those wood things you put in the clarinet mouthpiece. Ew. It's called a reed. And I remember the first time I did that, I was like, and it still bugs me because every time I have to change my reed, I hate doing it because of the taste of that thing. But then after you get, like when you get used to it and you start playing, you're like, I don't care. But you just have to get used to it. But it's the more you play it, the more neutral the taste will be, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, with clarinet or with any instrument, it's just about getting used to things. Like when I started playing alto saxophone, the reed is bigger. Like it's like 2-3 times the size of a clarinet reed. But the taste is also not good. Yeah. Did you check out my YouTube channel? We should collab sometime with editing. Yeah, obviously. But I think I have. You linked it to me, so I have checked out your videos, and I think you do reactions, right? And they're really, really cool. Sure, I've tried to, like, every time I try to collab with someone, I like kind of do it, we kind of don't. But right now with school, I'm kind of not. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not sure. Okay, we're good. Sorry. So where was I? So much spit on the music room floors. It's gross. It is gross. It's very gross. That's why I put a napkin on the floor and then just aim it at the napkin. Or like sometimes what people do as well, they have a garbage can like in the music room. Go spit there, you know, spit everything out there. Yeah, it's disgusting. I know. And then sometimes you have to sit on the floor, and it's like, oh god. You know, I've never thought about that until now. That there's spit everywhere, and then yeah, sometimes you have to sit on the floor. Or sometimes I've had people like in my class, like after band practice, like they have the spit all over the floor, and then sometimes they drop their books on the floor. It's horrible. I feel so bad for them. But one time I dropped all my music on mud in the snow. So it's pretty bad. But yeah, everything is bad. Ugh. So get a really sturdy stand so nothing falls. Um, hi, just a normal girl with a normal life. I love that title. Sup, hi, Kaylin, hi. Just a normal girl with a normal life. Miraculous ladybug reference. I didn't know that was a reference, but I liked it. It's me. I know. I see your picture. I remember you. How have you been? How is 4th grade, by the way? Like, I want to know. Miraculous. Yes. Ladybug and cat newer. I've never seen that. Sorry. I don't know that reference. Sorry, why? Is that your name? Is that a name? Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think so. Just watched the Sabrina Carpenter video, nothing special. Why do you want to talk about it? Because it's Sabrina Carpenter, obviously, and it's something that everybody talks about, so, and I love her so much, and it's exciting because she's releasing new music. Did I tell you about the actual puddle of spit from one kid alone? Oh my god. Yes, you did. I don't I don't want to know more. It's too much for me. Ugh. Yeah. I think the more you practice, the more you're you're more aware of the spit, so you try to be more aware of that, and you don't try to discuss everybody else. Just I feel like in elementary school it's more you know, it's just more noticeable, and in high school it's a bit less, but still it's disgusting. Just try to read my surname. Colas? I'm officially YouTube crazy. Yes, me too. I try not to be, but I am. It's been like 10 years since Wizards. What? 10 years? Oh yeah. You're right. I remember when the first episode came out. I was probably like 8 years old. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'd like my audience to me close to my age, so I grow up with my audience. It would be so fun and so cool. That is cool. That is actually cool. If yeah. That is possible. Today, my third grade teacher asked my reading 4th grade teacher, and I quote, "Banda, can you give this one to me again?" And my teacher was like, "I know she is a little adult," and I started laughing. Oh, that's so cute, but it's so true. But that's so cute. Try to read my surname, Colas. I did. My teacher loved me, by the way. My teachers love me, by the way. Yes, that's a good thing. Does me watching almost everything you guys watch makes you wanna subscribe? Okay, keep advertising. Hopefully it works. I was watching the last season of Hannah Montana a few days ago. It's so sad. I am so sad. Yeah. I haven't watched that show in I think a few months. I think since July. I know that's weird, but I grew up with that show as well. So, I miss how you mispronounce it. I miss how you pronounce it. I don't know if I pronounce it right. I realized that. Is it Blushy or Bloush? I always say Bloushy. I don't know why. I was 5 months when Wizards came out. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's crazy though. Seriously, 5 months old. Oh my gosh. And I was 8. I still remember watching the first episode. That's crazy. Do you watch Grey's Anatomy? I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I don't. I think I watched one episode. I think Demi Lovato was in one of the episodes years ago, back when I was obsessed with her, so I watched everything she was in. I think that's the only episode I've seen, but I haven't. Yeah. Sorry. I think maybe my sister has, maybe not. She watches a lot of those types of shows, but I don't know. I do the next step videos and comedy videos, and reacted to the fall of Jake Paul and made a dance moms videos. Nice. I say boo she when I read your name. Blue she exactly. Yeah, I know I do. Andy Mac is coming in like 2 weeks, I think. I've heard. I've heard it's like. Don't tell me though, but I've heard it's something happens. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I've been here for long enough. I feel like I'm giving a lecture. Yeah. I've been in lectures for a lot. Yeah, for a lot of time. I feel like I just gave a lecture or something. Like I've been here for that amount of time. But I liked how you mispronounced it. I know I mispronounce stuff a lot. I just found out my stepmom is having my baby sister in 4 months, and I'm so excited. And I told my mom last night, and I quote, "My baby sister is going to make me feel so old because I am 10 years older." Oh my gosh, I can't imagine having a sister or a brother or any sibling that's like too old. You know, my sister's only 2 years older than me, so I feel like I relate a lot to her still, even though she's like 2 years older than me. She's working. She's an adult. I'm an adult too, but like I'm still like a kid. So, but we still like relate. But at the same time, she's still older, so I feel like I'm. But at the same time, I feel like I'm younger. It's like really confusing. But I don't know how it would be like to be like 10 years younger or 10 years older than your sibling. I don't know. Yeah, I remember one of my teachers in high school. She said that she was 20 years younger than her sibling, and that's like, wow, that's, yeah. And she always thought that she was adopted, which is funny. But yeah. Um, where was I? I missed last year. I don't know why it was fun around this time. It was the opposite for me. It was fun, but at the same time, it was horrible. But yeah, I don't know. Um, so my great aunts and great uncles and great grandfather and are all step great aunts and step great uncles and step great grandfather. What? What does that mean? Okay, sorry, that keeps happening. I don't know where I cut off, but um, that's a great realization. It's good you know that. Everyone says when I was sorry. Everyone when I say that they say what you say. Haha. I am the only one who thoroughly enjoyed October 2016. Probably. October last year was pretty crazy for me. That's when I dropped. There's a hair in my mouth. Okay, fine. I got it out. I hate when there's a hair in my mouth and I can't find it. That's annoying. Um, October last year is when I dropped out of university, and I was going through like a lot of things, and my sister was going through a lot of things as well. Like she was in that clubbing crazy side. It wasn't good. So yeah, and then like, but compared to this year, it was so good. You know, this year has been just crazy for me. So last year was a breeze compared to this year. Um, my grandmother's parents were divorced, and my grandmother's mom got married again, and they had like 7 kids. Oh my god, that's a lot of kids. My my mom's family, in her family, her dad had I think 13 kids, but 2 of them died, and then 2 of them are not my mom's full siblings. They're like half related, and then there's only like 9 of them left. Yeah, right? Does that make sense? And then like one of her siblings died. One of her half siblings died as well. And yeah, I think 2 or 3. Wait, I don't know. I don't know math. Sorry. But I think my grandfather had 13 kids. That's a lot of kids. um, I get you with the sister thing. My stepmom has 2 kids, a girl and a boy, and the girl is 9, so I'm a couple months older, and the boy is 6, and my baby sister is a baby, so I'm the oldest of 3 siblings. Oh my god. I don't know how I would be, like, being the oldest is, I feel like, so hard, because you're basically, like, you're basically, like, I mean, at the same time, if you're the oldest, I feel like you get more affection when you're younger, because like I have less baby pictures than my sister does. My sister has so many baby pictures. I have like not a lot, and as like also I don't have a lot of pictures or videos of me when I was like 2 or 3, but my sister hasn't, because when I was a baby she was like 2 or 3, right? So there's not a lot of me when I was like that age, so I kind of want to see myself when I was like 2 or 3, but I don't have a lot of pictures. But at the same time, being younger is like, I feel like it's so, I think like it goes both ways. I have I have certain responsibilities that my sister doesn't have, and certain responsibilities she has more than I do. Like the education thing, that's me. The work thing, that's her. She has a lot of responsibility getting jobs and finding jobs and stuff like that. And she acts older than me because she is older than me, but at the same time I'm like independent as well, because I'm always in school, and I'm always like, university makes you independent. So yeah, so I feel like my parents always pushed me more to get an education, while her was always like, just finish school, please. And then right now she's doing her thing, so yeah, it's good. At least she's doing something. And she's actually doing really good at work. She's getting a lot of bonuses. So yeah, sorry, where was I? All these comments are you guys are accumulating the comments. My grade 7 year was unforgettable. Grade 8 is also fun. Yes, grade 8 will probably be that year that you'll always remember, because that's how it was for me, because it was the last year that I was with the people that I grew up with. And yesterday my mom actually found my grade 8 teacher. She didn't say anything to her because my mom was in the car, and my teacher was with her students, but it was so weird to hear that my teacher was still at the same school that I went to, because she said that after after she gave labor, she was going to move to another school. So I just assumed she stayed in that school, but apparently she's still teaching at my school, and I haven't seen her in like 5 years. So it's crazy. And once you like leave high school, I mean, not high school, well, I guess high school as well, but once you leave school and you go to something else, like go to another school or whatever, you upgrade, seeing those people on the street is gonna be just awkward. It still is awkward for me. I still keep seeing people that I used to go to school with, and it's really awkward, especially people that you haven't seen in a really long time and you never talk to. I reunited with my grade 3 teacher a couple days ago. I miss her so much. That is so nice. That is so nice. I mean, I wish, I don't remember who I had for grade 3 was, grade 3 I was in Ecuador and also in Canada. It was like a mix. It was, I was in both things. I went to school for 6 months in Ecuador, and then when I came back, I was so confused. Yeah. So, and I went there because my grandmother died, so I had to be there with my mom and everything, which I don't regret, because I learned so many more things there, that I needed. Like the language, I really needed to know the language, which I learned. Where was I? I'm also in grade 8. Now will you subscribe to me? Actually, now I kind of want you to, so we can still be in contact, because you seem like a great person. I think you're talking to me. I don't know, but you have my Instagram, so we still talk. So I'm in charge when we are home alone, but it feels amazing to have all the power because I am the boss, so I get to boss them around. Nice. My sister was never really the boss of me. She was just, we were equals. Just I think we always, because we're close in age, so I feel like we always kind of just communicated and be like, okay, do you wanna have takeout? And we'd be like, yeah, and then we'd be like, okay, and then we'd do our parts, you know. Yeah, and sometimes she'd be the boss because she'd tell me do this, do that, wash the dishes, and I'd be like, I don't want to. Yeah, so, but that's siblings. That's what siblings do. They fight. um, I remember last year in December, I watched it. I watched it live stream till 12 at night. You mean me or someone else? Technically in the morning, but you know. Yes, I have live streamed very late before. I am done with that because I cannot handle that. I used to live stream late because my mom used to work until like 2 in the morning. She used to come home at 2, so I was able to live stream very late. But now it doesn't work like that anymore. It's seriously 12 a.m. right now. The time zones suck. Why did they seriously start time? I don't know. I didn't know. I'm so sorry it's 12 a.m. I should really go soon though. But okay, I'm just gonna read all of these comments. First love or why? Great comment. Great message because okay, sorry, that keeps happening. First love over why right now. Time is an illusion. Yes. You're so philosophical. I'm sad that Shane doesn't upload on Fridays anymore. Really? I usually just watch his conspiracy theory videos now because I don't have time to watch all of his videos, but they're still amazing and I didn't even notice, but I'm sad now. What's my Instagram? You mean me? I don't know if you mean me. Mine is, I have two. I have Mimi fanfic 1239, and then there's the other one. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm very overprotective over my siblings, and I told my mom that when the baby is born, I'm not going to let her have a boyfriend until she's 24. Typical overprotective big sister, lol. Oh my gosh. I feel like in a way my sister is protective of me, like, no, she has been. She has really, yeah. Like, in Ecuador, in grade 3, I was, like, bullied because I was, like, tall kid in my class, but I was bullied because my classmates were, like, jealous of me being tall. It's not like, haha, you're tall. It was more like, I want to be taller. I don't know why. But I was bullied because because I was tall, which is like so irrelevant and nobody should be bullied anyway, but like anyway, so I remember like I went to school one day and I told my mom and my sister, I was like, this kid is bullying me, please stop it. And my mom and my sister both went to school with me and we were late because that's what I did when I was in grade 3. I was always late to school, but they both entered the classroom with me and the teacher was like with all the students on the floor, like they were all seated on the floor. She was reading them a story, I think, and then my mom was like, there's a kid in this class that is bullying my daughter, and my sister just started, yelling because, yeah, she's like, who is it? And then when the kid said, oh, it's, yeah, me, when we figured out who it was, obviously I knew who it was, but like I was so shy I didn't even want to say who it was. My sister just went off on him, so yeah. But then after that, like the kid was okay with me, like we were okay, and they were okay as well, my sister and him. So I don't know where that story went, but she is overprotective of me sometimes, and and sometimes she just doesn't care. I kept forgetting that I won't be with all my friends after this year. It's weird after teachers. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I thought it was a continuation, but yeah, that is true. Like it's weird, but so appreciate the time you have now in grade 8. Appreciate it because you're not gonna get it back. I wish I would have done that, but at the same time, I didn't really care because everybody was crazy in my class, and I've been almost, hospitalized in my class, so that as well. And yeah, it was crazy. It's weird after teachers give birth, they always go to a different school. That's the case with my grade 3 teacher. I guess they have to go to another school because like they have a replacement, and then I don't know. I honestly don't know why, but I think for my case it was because they had to fire someone because there were too many teachers, I think, so they chose to fire the newest teacher, which was my grade 8 teacher. It was a weird way of choosing who to fire. They like drew straws or something. In my school, we don't leave and go to high school. All kindergarten till grade 12, 13 now available is all the same school. Holy crap. Now you have grade 13. Wow. We used to have that in Canada apparently, but we don't have that anymore. So I'm blessed. I would have been in grade 13 last year. Wow. But everyone leaves each year because they have to pay for each year. Oh, wow. It's one of those school. Wow. I went to a Catholic school and I didn't have to pay. Now I have to pay. I think in December was when I watched your first live stream. I think so too. I remember around like January. I think that's when I started noticing you. I don't know what happened. I guess we wait. Okay, we're good. Where was I? Sorry, where was I? All right. I feel like your live stream start off with the topic, then goes off into our personal live. Yes. It all really depends on what you guys want to talk about. I just put a topic in the title and the description, and then you guys decide because I can't control these hangouts. You guys do. My birthday is in 3 weeks on October 30th. I was born, which is almost 10 years ago at 9 p.m. Oh my God. I am old. I know. I used to feel like that too. I am almost 20, so yeah. I remember turning 10. It was a 2-digit thing. It was so important. But now I'm turning 20, so that's also important. But like, oh, time is running out. And happy birthday. If I don't talk to you before your birthday, happy birthday. My birthday is really close to yours. It's November 4th, so that's cool. I was supposed to be born on October 28th, actually, which is my best friend's birthday. So we would have been the exact same age, and we would have been born the exact same day, which is really cool. But we weren't, so. Oh, by the way, happy Friday the 13th. Thank you so much for that. I don't want to jinx it. I've been okay so far. But yeah, happy Friday the 13th. And my party is of Alice in Wonderland on October 28th, and main event and and my lifelong best friend for life is coming. My BFF Al is coming to my stepbrother and etc. Is it etc.? That's so nice. I wish I had a birthday party when I was younger. I mean, I did, but like it wasn't anything as cool as that. But sorry, I keep hitting the wall. But that's really cool. I cannot wait for you to have that. Clay Jensen. Oh my God, Clay Jensen. You're a friend of Daniela. The last time I talked to her on Twitter, she said she was going to rehab for 2 weeks because after what happened in her city. Do you know if she's okay? Oh my God, I had no idea. Oh my God. I haven't talked to her in a week, I think, since the Las Vegas shooting happened, and I wanted to know if she was okay. And I don't think I got a response, or if I did, I haven't checked. But I didn't think it was so, you know, serious. But I'm gonna check up on her right after this. 13 Reasons Why. Yes. I got Student of the Month for the 4th year in a row, and my grade 8th student of and my what I said grade 8 because we keep talking about grade 8. Sorry, and my 8th grade student of the month award. That is so nice. Oh my gosh, I wish we had that in school, but we don't. We never did. But that is really nice. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm turning 16. We have the same birthday. Oh my god, that is so crazy. But happy birthday, I guess. A month before. My reading teacher, Mrs. Banda, always points out that I was a student of the month when everyone is talking, and then they all look at me, and I put my head down of embarrassment. Aww. I know. Usually that, like, when I used to do my homework on time and everybody else didn't, I would be kind of, like, embarrassed that I was the only one that did it, because I'd feel like I was a nerd or something, but it benefited me at the end, because I'm in university, so just don't feel embarrassed. If you're doing the right thing, then don't feel embarrassed about it, because you're following rules, you're doing good. That's what I always did, you know. I was always the person that never broke the rules, and it worked out for me because I'm already disciplined. Other people are not, you know. They have to learn still at this age. My teacher would get mad if someone would say "and," etc. She said, "Don't say that." And oh gosh, sorry. I get respect every year. That's good. I'm sick of it, LOL. You're sick of respect? I would love to. I do get respect now. That's a good thing. I feel like when you're like younger, you don't get much respect even from teachers. But when you're older and you go to in high school, is kind of like elementary school. But when you go to university, you're just like everybody else, and that's really cool. You know. Also, teachers are so much more, I guess, sympathetic when you're in university, because they know that you have other things going on. Some people work, some people are mothers, fathers, and they're going to university, and they understand, you know. Like, I got an extension on my paper even though I didn't have anything. Like, I just wanted the extension because I didn't know if I was going to be able to hand it in on time, but they still gave it to me because they just want to make sure that I get the assignments in on time. So yeah. So when people say that, oh, university is going to be so strict, depending on which university you go to, it probably won't be as strict as high school or elementary makes it seem. You know, you're more free in university, I guess, but at the same time you still have to be, you know, respectful and moral. And I don't talk at all in class, only for answering questions. And when I talk quietly in class, so I use my quiet voice. And my teacher said, "Oh, she actually talks," and I immediately smiled, because I don't talk at all, only for questions. That is good. I used to not talk at all. Like, I never raise up my hand, only like very, very, very like easy questions, but never, not really. But it's good that that you're doing well in school, and yeah. Literally every year since grade 1, I got the Respect SOTM award. I don't know what that is, but cool. I don't talk much either in class. Yeah, it's better not. Like, it's better to talk only when it's necessary. If you're like disrupting the class, it's not gonna help anybody. So yeah. I've been a very bright student since pre-K, and in first grade, since I was so bright, instead of doing morning classes in first grade, I skipped to second grade for my morning classes instead of first classes. Oh my god. That is nice. I wish I was that smart. Or I was that smart. Yeah. 'Cause in school I was never the studious type. When I was in grade 1 and 2, I always had trouble with English and math. I hated those subjects. But then when I got to high school, I loved math, and then when I got to university, I loved English. So I don't know. Things change, but it's good that you're on the right path right now. It's really good for you. Because you can do anything if you just do work. And you work hard. Mimi, what's your favorite instrument? Clarinet, probably, because that's what I play. Sorry, again. It says something went wrong. Tap to retry for me. Anyone else going through this hard internet moment? Probably. Yeah, I think I've had that before, but yeah, just refresh, and usually that works. Our class go on water walks for science. I don't know what that is, but that sounds really nice. Oh, Mimi, I wore my evolution sweater today. That's cool. I wore it yesterday, but like I had to keep my jacket on. I don't know. I haven't told this story yet, but I told it in the video that I'm gonna post tomorrow. I wore my evolution sweater yesterday, forgetting that I had anthropology that day, like yesterday, and I was like, when I realized it, I was like, I don't want to be that student that goes to anthropology class wearing an evolution sweater and the teacher or the professor points them out in front of 1,000 people. So I just kept my jacket on so I wouldn't have to like be like, oh, people are gonna notice that I'm wearing an evolution sweater, not because of Sabrina, but because it says evolution and I'm learning about evolution. I don't like to bring attention to myself, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep on my jacket, so that's what I did. Well, you do more gameplays like that episode gameplay you did. The episode gameplay I did. You mean the one where I took quizzes? Is that the one? I think so, right? Yeah. That was fun. That was such a fun thing for me, and I like look back at that now and I'm like, I wish I could do that. I should though. It was really, really fun because it was a hot seat challenge. That's what it was called. It was so fun. I really want to do more of those. I wish they would have them for like Anne with an E. That would be so amazing. But I should do more Girl Meets World games. Yeah. I'm Farkle from Girl Meets World because every time the teacher says time to do work, test, everyone groans and I'm the only one saying yay, but I'm also rallied because I'm weird, insecure, and I'm a klutz. I'm a klutz too. I hate being a klutz, but I am, especially like when I'm trying to get to my seat in lectures, in huge lectures. It's hard to. It's like going to the movies and you're trying to get by people and yeah, but yeah, I think I have to be more. I think I'm more Riley than Farkle. Like, yeah, I think I'm more of the majority of the class when the teacher's like, oh, we're having an in-class analysis today, and I'm like, oh no, yeah. Wow, you got like 2 new subs in like 3 hours. I know, that's crazy. That for me is really crazy. I don't know how I'm doing it, but we're close to 2,000 subscribers, which I really want to reach by my birthday. I say this a lot in the video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow. Not really like a lot. I say it in a lot of videos that I'm going to be posting. So if you know anybody that likes my videos or likes the content I post, please, yeah, cringe, sorry. I wish I could stay, but I just stopped by to say hi. Thank you so much, DJ. I should be going too, but Thank you so much for stopping by. Anji Mimi, same. I hate that kind of attention. I know, right? Oh, the game. Okay, I understand now. The Pretty Little Liars one, right? I should do that. I should do more of them. You're right. I said I was, but like I ended up not doing it. But I have a way now. It's so much easier now to play that game because I have MacBook and I can screen record on my phone. So I really should. You're right. I like the attention, not the crazy kind. Nia. I like the good attention, not the crazy kind. Same. Hello, I have arrived. Your hair is amazing as usual. What did I miss? Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. Pluto and Peaches, I love your name. Thank you so much. What did I miss? We've been just talking about life. Everyone is replaceable. Abby Lee Miller. I don't know who said that. I don't know who that is, but sorry. I should be leaving, but you guys keep commenting. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna read these comments really quickly. Oh, Amy, weren't you supposed to film a video playing Girl Meets World games? Yes, I did, and then I deleted that because I needed space on my my computer, so I never edited that. But I should play a Girl Meets World game because the thing is, the video was like 30 minutes long because I kept messing up on the game. So I hate editing really long videos, so I just deleted it. But plus it was so boring because I was playing for 30 minutes. I just didn't really find it entertaining, so I just deleted it. So I'm sorry, but I will post some. I should post something because I really want to do that. It just looks really cool, so I really should. I also want to know how you do it, how I do the gameplay. If you have a MacBook, it's really easy. If you don't, I can't help you with that because it was really hard for me to film it. I had to use my sister's iPad, I think. Yeah, because she had the new update, I think, so she was able to screen record. I think you can do that now though, like with the new iPhone update, you can screen record, which is really cool. You don't need a MacBook anymore, but yeah. I was excited to wear my sweater all week because this is the only day I don't have gym. I don't want to get my beautiful sweater dirty. I wish I could say the same thing, but I did that exactly. I can just subscribe to you with my 10 accounts or more, but less than 20. That's okay. You don't have to subscribe. No. I'd prefer to gain my subscribers. Like, honestly, I don't want to, like, have 10, of the same, I just prefer to gain subscribers because I feel like I put so much work into my videos, and I also want that to reflect the work I do, like the people that like my content, So, but thank you for the offer. Oh my god, okay, I can't move down. Okay. And I also got bullied for half of the year in kindergarten because of my height until I told my mom a couple of weeks before graduation. It's good that you told her. Usually when I was younger, I would always tell my parents if someone was bothering me or bullying me, because that sucks, and it's best to tell someone so you don't have to endure it any longer. So it's good you told someone about it. And also, like, height doesn't matter. But I have been bullied because of my height, like I told you guys. But really, it's just, I don't know how to say. I haven't had a problem like that in a while, but it's good that you told someone. That's the message I want to get out. Get ready for me to share the hell out of your channel. Thank you. I hope that helps. Kaylin didn't listen to the bullies. That is good. Did you play the Girl Meets World Dance Shuffle game? Oh geez, I played that. It took not so long, but kind of long. Exactly. Yeah, that's a game I played actually. It took longer for me to to beat the last level, I think. That was like the most challenging one, so I couldn't. It took me a long time to beat it. Okay, that was weird, by the way, those comments. Um, Sorry, where was I? I keep trying. I want to leave soon because I should. Um, okay, I'm just gonna say this really, really quickly. Okay, where was I? Sorry, these comments really, the comments that was by that like weird person really messed up the flow. I was short. That is why, but he didn't make me cry because it is not easy to make me cry. I'm a really strong person. That's good. When I was younger, I cried a lot because everything made me cry. Even like when I was in Ecuador and I went to a new school, I cried every day. And now I'm like you, like stronger. Um, and yeah, things don't like easy things don't make me cry anymore. Like I mean people. Like when people are, you know, mean, it doesn't bother me anymore. Um, just ignore them, you know. Uh Do you like Harry Potter? I have never seen the. I've seen the first movie, and that's just because I was obligated to because one of my internet friends or two of my internet friends loved Harry Potter, and I said I didn't. I've never watched it, so they made me. Yeah, so I watched it with my sister. I have seen the cast of Harry Potter. I saw. I don't remember their names. um, Tom something, and then Rupert I saw as well, and then I also saw the twins, like in person. You know, it was great, even though I don't know a lot about it. I don't know a lot about Harry Potter. I didn't grow up as a bookworm, to be honest. Only when I was 13 I started reading a lot of books. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Um, Sorry, we're okay. See, the flow of the messages is gone. Um, Mimi's like the best fan, YouTuber, editor, creator. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Brian. I just do what I love, and that's it makes me happy. So, but that's so sweet. Um, as I said, do you like Harry Potter? I haven't watched Harry. Okay, when I was younger, my I think my dad put the first movie, and I was never interested in it. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry. You're probably gonna unfollow or unsubscribe now, but I was never into like it's to me Harry Potter is so like complicated. I don't know why. It just is. And I was never into fantasy. I'm still not. I'm not into Marvel. I'm not into comics, superheroes. I'm not really into that. So I just never really was into fantasy, and I still not. So that hasn't changed. So that's why I never got into Harry Potter, even when I started reading books. But I probably, maybe I should. I don't know. Just to expand my knowledge, because Harry Potter is such a huge thing. It's such a huge thing of my generation, and I just never got into it. Um, I can't cry. I wish I could cry in like a movie. The last time I cried for a movie was either Hannah Montana, the movie, or Inside Out. Oh, I love Inside Out. Oh my gosh, I saw Inside Out I think last year, and that part where the imaginary friend, I think it was a I don't remember his name, but it was like an elephant when he had to stay inside the thing, the hole, the yeah, I don't know what it's called, but when he had to stay behind and he like disappeared, it was like so sad. you know. But the Hannah Montana movie wasn't really that sad to me. I remember watching it in the theater. But yeah, I do cry a lot, like, if I see something emotional. My sister always cries when we watch Titanic. It's so funny because she's always like, she starts tearing at the end, and I'm just like, Jocelyn. And then sometimes I tear too, but usually I don't. Um, but it's funny. I don't know. It's so funny how she's the emotional one, and I'm not really, you know, like when it comes to movies. But I do cry when I see Hachi. Hachi is just it's so sad. Um, there's so many. Okay, this is really complicated. OMG, I'm like the biggest Harry Potter fan. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I broke your dreams, but I never watched it or I never got into it. I mean, I have watched the movie. I just never got into it. I can't get scared either. Pennywise was supposed to be scary, but it was more funny to me. I've heard it's more funny. Like, I don't know why. But my cousin, he's like 10 years older than me. When I was 8 years old and I was in Ecuador in grade 3, he put the movie for us, for my sister and I, and at the time we had no idea what Pennywise the clown was or Chucky, but he put those movies for us, and that scared the hell out of me for the rest of my life. That's why I'm not watching it. Or Chucky. My sister has watched Chucky now, but like she hates it. She hates Pennywise. It's just the scariest thing. And sometimes, like, cause in school, like there's these buildings that have like the washrooms in the basement where there's literally nobody there, and sometimes I get scared to go by myself, and I have to because like I can't bring someone everywhere with me. That would be weird. But I just imagine things in my head, and I imagine like a clown coming out and scaring me. Oh my god. I don't know how Halloween is like in university, but I feel like I'm gonna get scared by someone. I feel like there's gonna be those people that are gonna dress up and they're gonna scare everybody. It's not gonna be good. Uh, okay, I have to go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Sorry, I have to go. Bye.